Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open. As of now, the snack shop is open. As of now, the snack shop is open.
I just heard that Ms. Lambert asked Mr. Harris out for coffee.
And I just heard he turned her down.
All I said was she should try using brown mascara instead of black, and she totally wigged out.
Order up. Order up. That's not quite right. Come get your order. Order's ready. There. All done.
Hey, what's going on?
Feel like playing air hockey?
You bet. Point for me.
I like this game. Oh, yeah.
Nuts, you beat me.
Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I'd better get going.
Hit 'em hard.
They're still gossiping about me. That's done. Can't check that off yet. That's done. Did that. Check. Check. That's done. That's done. Okay, everybody, snack shop's open. A teacher order. I've got to get this one done fast. If I'm fast enough, I can earn a credit. Too slow, and I'll get a demerit. Food's ready. Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
I found out what Mr. Harris's favorite color is. Green.
A lot of good knowing that does us. Stupid uniforms.
At least I have green eyes.
No, you don't. They're hazel.
She's going out with him? I mean, his BO is like a weapon of mass destruction.
Come get your order. Order's ready. Order up. Food's ready. Order's ready. I think I made a mistake. There, all done. This is not the best place to make a call.
Nancy, hi, what's up?
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
Sharpening pencils.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
You sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
The notes from the Black Cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that might explain the notes from the Black Cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real careful what you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too...
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
Too late.
There seems to be a group of girls here that dress up in dark cloaks and meet secretly in the middle of the night.
How do you know that?
I saw them. They just stood there in the dark by this big oak tree, chanting something over and over again, real quietly.
What were you doing awake in the middle of the night?
Chasing a squirrel.
Chasing a squirrel?
I had to find its den so I could retrieve something it had stolen.
So, you were actually up in the oak tree?
Yeah, but it's a long story.
So how does this secret society or whatever it is fit in with your investigation?
I'm not sure that it does, but until I know differently...
You're going to have to assume it fits in somehow. Look, in the meantime, just do my peace of mind a favor and stay out of trees, okay?
I'm starting to wonder if this case has something to do with Edgar Allan Poe somehow.
The famous 19th century American writer? I don't know, Nance. Sounds like your imagination may be working overtime.
That's always a possibility, but guess what book is currently missing from Waverly's library?
I give.
The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories. I also found this token thing that looks like a little gold beetle. Remind you of anything?
Well, Poe did write a story called The Gold Bug, but that could just be a coincidence, Nancy. Now, if you find a little raven or a tiny orangutan...
How about a little cat?
You're kidding me.
Nope. The tokens seem to have been left behind by that teacher Rita Hollowell, and since Poe died, around 1850, and since Waverly was founded in 1866, some kind of connection between the two is at least possible.
Well, if there is a connection between this case and Edgar Allan Poe, you could be in for it. Poe is considered to be one of the greatest mystery writers of all time.
The school administration has accused Mel of plagiarizing a paper.
So even Waverly girls cheat, huh?
Actually, Mel swears up and down she's innocent.
You believe her?
Yeah, I think I do. She seemed really, really upset.
Maybe she's just a good actress.
I hope not, because I told her I'd help her try to clear her name.
You're getting a little off task, don't you think?
Not at all. This gives me an excuse to snoop around.
And you can never have too many of those, can you?
Guess who got her very own Black Cat note?
You?
Yep.
Wait a minute. I thought you said only valedictorian candidates got notes.
Maybe the black cat just assumes that since I'm on this floor, I'm a candidate too.
That could be.
Or maybe I'm wrong and the notes have nothing to do with being valedictorian.
Or maybe someone knows you're not who you say you are and is telling you to back off.
That too, but don't worry. Bad things don't happen unless you get 2 notes.
In that case, let's get something straight. If you get another note, I do not want to know about it.
A hint would come in very handy right about now.
Tell me what you need and I'll do my best.
When I went to check out Mel's paper on Paper Trail, something happened and the IP address that showed up got scrambled, and I'm having trouble figuring out what it is.
The address has 10 digits. Remember that, and the fact that none of the digits repeat, and your troubles will soon be over.
Excellent. Thanks.
You need anything else, just call.
Will do. Bye, big guy. If the date on this paper is correct, then whoever posted the paper online did so after Mel turned it in, which proves she didn't copy it. Jacob Price. I wonder if that's the same Jacob Izzy allegedly stole from Leela.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
Any idea who this somebody might be?
Either Mel or Leela. They both resent me. And they're both experts at doing underhanded things. Mel and her plagiarism, Leela throwing elbows whenever the ref's not looking. Heck, maybe it was both of them. Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
It's open.
Greetings once again.
Was the date on your term paper the date that you turned it in?
Yeah? Why?
Because the paper you supposedly plagiarized wasn't online until the next day. Someone must have gotten a hold of your paper, copied it, and posted it in an attempt to make you look like a plagiarist.
So all the headmistress has to do is check the dates and I'm in the clear. Oh my gosh, Becca, thank you. Thank you. So who posted it? Who tried to frame me?
I don't know for sure, but it kind of looks like Izzy may have been involved.
What a surprise. Hey, I got something a newbie like you might like to read. Has some interesting information about Waverly.
Thanks.
You can keep it. I know everything I want to know about this place. Anything else going on?
I found your barrette.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
I can't just forget what I saw, and you know it. Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
What does the Blackwood Society do?
We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a black cloak, except for the leader. Hers is light blue, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
I'd better get going.
Door's always open.
That's done. Still have to do that. Check. Can't check that off yet. Check. Did that. Check.
What's up, Rumi?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
Any idea who sent it out?
Nope. It wasn't me, if that's what you're really asking. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll check back with you later.
Okie dokie.
What was that?
Everything's all right. Just go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves her room gets 5 demerits.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
It's not locked. I can't talk now.
Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
I'm thinking of asking Ben Sturgis to the winter ball.
You can't. He's dating Heather.
No, I heard she's gonna break up with him.
After the ball, apparently he's an awesome dancer.
Burgundy is so not my color. Why can't our uniforms be teal black?
Food's ready. Order up. Come get your order. Come get your order. There, all done.
Hey, Nan, what's going on?
A hint would come in very handy right about now.
Hints are my middle name.
There's a room or two around here that I'd very much like to get into, only I don't have a key, if you get my drift.
Check the school's website and see if anyone there has recently had a similar problem, and if so, what they did to ID a solution.
Excellent, thanks.
You need anything else, just call.
Will do. Bye, big guy.
It's not locked.
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her. Okay?
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
Great.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
Bye.
I'm here.
Greetings once again.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
did you do something to make her mad at you?
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here. It's already open.
What?
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.